Is unbalmy a word?
I don't know.
Not balmy, Lambeau
It ain't
Field.
balmy.
No, it ain't balmy one bit, but they're not feeling it. Aaron Rodgers, well, we got a lot to talk about. Right here to Aaron Jones, 19-yard pickup and the Packers first down into 49ers territory.
Starting out hot. Everybody's fired up. Green Bay's coming out, slinging the ball around. Aaron Jones looking good.
They sure are, and there's more where that came from. Rodgers to Devontae Adams over the middle. That's a pickup of 11, and this drive would stay alive. Now deep in the red zone, A.J. Dillon up the middle, and you think, oh boy, here we go.
Listen, this drive was absolute perfection by a game where they scored much more than they did.
Well, you sure did. Now the first drive for the 49ers, facing 3rd and 12 from the 38. Zadarius Smith in for his first snap since week 1, breaks through to make the sack.
Listen, get tripped up. If you're a guard, you were in panic mode trying to grab. Throw it, throw it. That's all you're screaming when a man just runs you over and gets the sack.
All right, heads up. We got a 7-0 ball game here. 4 minutes to go in the first. Rodgers to Mercedes Lewis. Fred Warner on the tackle forces the fumble, and it's recovered.
Listen, Fred Warner is an absolute stud. We didn't even know if he would be playing in this game, seeing him rolling around on the field at AT&T, but that's a huge, big-time play by the All-Pro.
All right, 49ers now 3rd and 5 from their own 48. Jimmy G sacked by Rashawn Gary, a loss of 5. Packers force 3 and outs on the first 4 San Francisco drives. So we move to the second quarter, still trailing by a touchdown. Garoppolo to George Kittle.
Oh, look at the snag. When you see him go up one-handed, be able to tip that thing back to himself, try to make up for that drop he had earlier in the game.
An impressive catch. That's a 49er reception and the first down of the night. Here's Garoppolo under pressure and on the move. The shuffle pass to Elijah Mitchell for a 16-yard pickup.
This is great pocket awareness by Jimmy G. Gets the football out to the young rookie, first down.
All right, just over a minute left in the half. Jimmy G escaping the tackle, scrambling, sends one into the end zone. Picked off, though, by Adrian Amos.
Yeah, really poor. As he's pressing to the sideline, he's cutting his own angle off. You see the DB step right in front of him. He's trying to get it to Kittle. Again, saw it last week against Dallas. Saw it this week. He thought, man, Jimmy G is trying to give this thing away.
Yep, don't do that. 40 seconds until the halftime. Packers 3rd and 3 from their own 11. Rodgers here. Keep an eye on the QB on the move. He'll send one downfield to Jones behind the defense. And fellas, 75 yards. Packers into the red zone.
Listen, this is a huge play. Aaron Rodgers is known for stepping up into the pocket, getting out to his right, and making huge plays downfield. You would think you get another 6.
Well, you would think. Rodgers, though, look out, because here comes Nick Bosa. The ball comes out. Packers do recover, but it's the sack and the fumble.
Yeah, very fortunate. Very fortunate to get that ball back and then attempt a field goal.
Mason Crosby, the 39-yard field goal blocked by Jamie Ward.
Listen, Jimmy Ward has been playing ball all season long. He's been making those plays in the secondary. This is a huge special teams play, and you need those in big games like this.
Well, you do, and there'd be more special teams to talk about. There's no question. Into the third, 49ers still trailing by 7. Garoppolo finds Deebo Samuel. He'll take it through traffic for 18 yards. 49ers into the red zone.
Yeah, nice wide receiver screen. Get the ball to your best player. Let him go do work. Put some blockers out in front of him.
All right, Mitchell on the carry takes it inside the 5, but we got a flag on the play.
Listen, right here, you see the face mask. This is barely called and rarely called on the offense. At least sometimes they're looking out for us.
All right, barely and rarely, says Ryan Clark. Late in the it's getting late. Rodgers sends one downfield to Adams, the diving catch for a pickup of 25+.
Fingertips.
Just a nasty snatch right there. Good gracious.
Packers first down near the red zone. Now watch Aaron Rodgers. He's got time here, but he's sacked by Armstead. Again, a loss of 7, and the Packers would settle for a field goal.
Again, Sanchez did a great job, right? Green Bay's moving the ball, stop them, forcing them to kick a field goal. Huge play and turn of events for San Fran.
We got about 9+ to play. Garoppolo over the middle to Kittle. He'll take it 24.
We saw this all night from George Kittle. He's working the inside of the field. Great throw by Jimmy G, and always getting opportunity for yards after the catch. And this is not a dude you want to see in the open field.
No, it's not. Clock ticking here. Same drive. Now 3rd and 7. Garoppolo over the middle to Jennings. It is just shy of the first down. 49ers will go for it on 4th and 1. It's Mitchell with the ball, goes nowhere. 49ers turnover on downs.
Huge play by Green Bay. Listen, give Green Bay's defense a ton of credit. Rashawn Gary, Chris, these guys played lights out tonight, gave their team many opportunities to close this thing out.
They sure did. Next Packers drive, Rodgers drops back under pressure, brought down by Armstead. This time, a loss of 11, and the Packers are forced to punt. Watch what happens. Under 5 minutes, Packers punting from their own 12. And this one, fellas, blocked by Jordan Willis, recovered, and into the end zone it goes.
Football is a three-phase game, and the special teams phase showed up for the San Francisco 49ers huge tonight with a blocked field goal, a blocked punt, and a scoop and score.
Well, you know what? How often do we forget about that third phase of the game? They won't forget anytime soon in Green Bay. That is for sure. Now 3:40 to play. We got a tie ball game, 10-all. Packers 3rd and long, 3rd and 11 to be exact. Rodgers deep to Adams. It is incomplete, and Packers have forced to punt.
Yeah, listen, you're taking a shot downfield. It's really double covered. He's just trying to throw it up to his guy, hoping his guy makes a play.
All right, give me 3:20 on the clock, shall we? 49ers on their own 29. Garoppolo, how many times have we said this? Over the middle to Kittle.
It's the same exact play, just a different defender, and it doesn't matter to George Kittle. If you're wearing green, I'm coming for your head.
I'm coming after you. 2 minutes now. 2nd and 5. Garoppolo to Samuel. 14-yard gain, and into Packers territory they go.
However you can get him the ball. Hand it to him, throw it to him, whatever you can do. Give him as many touches as you can. You know he's making positive yards for your football.
All right, he knows what's coming. He's worried. 1 minute to play. 3rd and 7. Samuel on the carry takes it for 9 to the 29.
Yeah, play the game. 3rd and 7. Give it to him on a handoff. Look at him making guys miss inside. Gets just enough to convert it, and he's hurt, still battling through.
And you got to be frustrated if you're Aaron Rodgers, can only watch from the sidelines with 4 seconds on the clock. Robbie Gould trying for the 45-yard field goal. Lines it up, sends it right between the uprights as time expires, and Gould with the game-winning field goal. And fellas, the 49ers heading to the NFC Championship.
Just an incredible play. I mean, look at this right here. Look at this snap. Look at the hold to get it down, RC. The conditions, the elements. It's like, look, no worries.
Well, the big thing is they gave him an opportunity. This is a guy who's made big kicks and made big kicks in bad weather his entire career. He shows us right there he didn't blink at all.
What a way to win. And remember, the 49ers needed a 17-point comeback in Week 18 against the Rams just to make the playoffs. And now they're in the NFC Championship, potentially heading back to SoFi Stadium in L.A. As for the Packers, it is another disappointing January. Green Bay has won 13 regular season games in each of Matt LaFleur's first 3 seasons, but came up short of the Super Bowl each year. It's the most wins any team has had in a 3-year span without reaching the Super Bowl. And you cannot help but wonder what's next for Aaron Rodgers as you saw him walk off the field in Lambeau tonight. Here's reaction after the game.
Aaron, how would you describe how you're feeling right now after what just happened?
Yeah, I mean, a little numb for sure. Didn't think it was going to end like this. Disappointed in the offense. 10 points, obviously not enough. Our defense, man, played outstanding. Special teams obviously hurt us. Taking points off the board, giving them points. But offensively, scoring 10 points, never good enough. Felt good about the first drive, went down, right down, scored. Had a good drive going the second drive, 4th turnover, and then just didn't put a whole lot together.
We'll talk a little more about Aaron Rodgers coming up, of course.